welcome to your Inspirational Astrology horoscope for Monday, July 22nd, 2013. I am astrologer David Palmer, the Leo King, here to illuminate the collective consciousness. Well, we got a full moon happening at the cusps today, and the sun comes into Leo. It's my birthday tomorrow, so, this is my energy, this Leo energy, but you know what? We also got a lot of Aquarius coming in. There's a full moon in Aquarius. By the way, we got 2 full moons in this energy force, but we've also got all this energy squaring Saturn. Saturn, 5 degrees, Scorpio, part of a grand trine, but, one thing about Leo and Aquarius, and when you also add that to Scorpio, is it's all stubborn signs, right? Fixed energy. So this energy switches real quick as we're like wanting to push and make things happen now, especially as Mercury went direct. We got Venus moving into Virgo today. There's all this energy switching, just like wham, wham, wham. God's pulling all the levers and our emotions are real peaked out. In the place where, number one, Aquarius emotionally is very easy. I don't know if you know an Aquarius, but when there's a problem or situation, they're the first person to go, I'm out of here. Whip is, leave the energy force. Like if it's not good, and I think that is good. That's the only way you can help a lot of people, is actually being able to help yourself and detach from situations that you don't want to. Detachment is good. That's one thing that Aquarius teaches us is detach. Leave this situation, because that's the way that you can help others, right? You got to put your gas mask on too in order to help somebody else. So that's kind of like what also Leo and Aquarius together, that's what they do. And I think that a lot of that's coming in our life. What's coming in between your truth? It's time to be stubborn. Taurus is another energy of stubborn, right? And this is that fine line we're going through of the Scorpio Taurus energy and the nodes, which by the way, the nodes are making awesome connections to Chiron, an awesome connection to Mercury. So this is just, if you look at an astrology chart, this is the week where, a lot of things are going to change in your life. One, finding your heart. One, turning this heart on. And emotionally, it's connecting. How are you going to connect? How are you going to connect this heart around? I think there's a lot of things we got to learn to detach from in order to get this heart. I think that this full moon in Aquarius can be like, yo, dude, you know what? This energy isn't in my truth. It's not making me happy. I got to go. You got to be a little bit of a rebel now. That's one thing that this energy is harnessing is like, if it's not what you want, if it's not what you feel good with, it's time to go. A full moon squaring Saturn is, sure, it might be hard, especially Saturn and Scorpio. It's truthful. It's like hardcore mother effer. Like, yo, you gotta go, dude. That's Saturn and Scorpio. Like, sorry, you're out. You're out. It sucks. You could be at the World Series and strike out, and there's nothing you could do. That's the truth. You struck out. And in order to feel happy, right? All this new Leo energy, which we got carrot dangled with Venus. Venus was in here for the last month trying to get us to like this new energy and love and find love and self. And I think we're at this place where we could accept this new energy now, and we can like, all right, we're ready to go. And here's the sun. It's like, we got to do it, but it's like, oh my gosh, what are the confrontations? What are the restrictions to my heart? They're going to come right in front of your face now. And you've got Jupiter and Mars that are just together right now, conjunct in a big, powerful, big grand trine right now. This is crazy. This is like Mars is tapping on the shoulder of Jupiter like, let's go, bro. Expand this shit. Make it happen. Let's go. Let's go. And then you got Saturn in here connecting with Neptune. All this dream energy of making dreams reality. This is the time. This is the time to make dreams real. You got to go. You got to make it happen now. Even though we got a lot of planets retrograde, what is the universe going to receive to you? What are you willing to take in your life? What are you willing to create? What are you willing to harness? What are you willing to love? What are you willing to be? This is what it's about now. In order to step into this new chapter, you got to emotionally find some new comfort levels inside to get your truth. That's the only way you get truth. The trine over from Scorpio is to Cancer. You got to feel secure in yourself in order to get your truth. What's the other one? Pisces. You got to have God. You got to connect with the flow. You got to connect with your soul to have truth. And these energies are all lighting up. Now as we have this big sun and moon, full moon, it's the peak. It's time. This is it. It's time to release everything that's holding you back and detach from the things in your life that aren't giving you your true heart energy, that aren't giving you what you love, what your passion is. Saturn and Scorpio is a bitch. It's like, nope, sorry, bro. This ain't real. This ain't what we are. This isn't it. This is the bottom line. It's got to die. Things got to die in our lives. We got to transform our lives. We got to step into the light. One beautiful thing about Scorpio is it's the light energy. It's bringing light. Bring out the light. It's the eagle, right? Rising the phoenix. We got to rise our own phoenix now in every part of our life and detach. That moon in Aquarius is cold too. Cold as ice. I don't know if you've ever met Aquarius, but the second that you guys are out of the breakup and everything, Aquariuses are gone. They're not the kind that calls back and goes, oh, hi, can we go try this out again? No, Aquariuses are like, gone. So, leave things. Cold as ice 'em to get your heat. It's so funny how it's like icy hot. That's the name of today's horoscope, icy hot. Icy hot will dull the pain and get rid of the pain of the not your truth. Detach emotionally from what you don't like and go love what you love and go love yourself and what you love. And more importantly, Venus now in Virgo changes the game. Venus is, of course, relationships and our values inside. We need to be practical. We need to be real. We need to figure this out. We need to figure out what relationships we should connect with and that we should love. We need to be more practical. We can figure things out. One thing about Venus and Virgos is they figure things out really well. You know what I mean? They can scan the surface, scan the energy. Oh, we've got a yarn, we got this, let's put it all together. Let's make it happen. Let's make it real. This is what's real. We got two bones, let's put them together, we can make drums. Leo was like, I got it all, you know, I'm great, I got this, 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 oh yeah, come in the back, you know, oh, I'm amazing at this. Well, the sun lights up, and I think that we know why we're so amazing. We just need to go get it. There's no more time to waste anymore. It's like, no more waste time. You got Jupiter, Mars right now in your life with the Grand Trine, and you got Mercury that went direct, which is negatively aspected still, which is kind of like a redirection change in thoughts, and oh my gosh, and squaring Uranus, what is this new person we're gonna be? What is the reinvention? What about the past? Jupiter, Mars too, opposing Pluto now. Oh my gosh, it's time to leave the past behind. Leave any structures, leave all this stuff. This is like a weird new direction in our life. I guarantee you are just gonna be like, by the end of this week, you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, where am I going now? And I think a lot of this is gonna take 100% trust. Saturn in Scorpio is trust. Neptune in Pisces is surrendering of it all. Oh, it's time to see where this stream is going, and the only way is icy hot, what you do not want, and you gotta be stubborn now. You gotta get what you love, period. Period. This whole week, we want a party. Sun's in Leo, that's summer, do things, love. This is love coming too, love in ourselves. And you know, the core of Leo for the next month is to find out why you love yourself so much. This is why the sun shines in Leo the brightest. Because it's just like the peak of summer, the peak. It's our peak out. This is our peak out. You gotta peak your life now. And you know what? This whole week, the sun gets closer and closer and tighter to a square to Saturn. And it's just like more truth. In order to love, you gotta have truth. In order to love, you gotta have truth. In order to have Care Bear love, I said last week, you gotta have truth. You know. And you can love anything, but the truth is cold and real sometimes. Sometimes it's like, yeah, sure, you can love your lover who died in a car accident all the time, but the Scorpio energy is like they're in a grave. Like you could keep putting the flowers there every day. Or, you know, if you're looking for love, there's a beautiful woman down the street who's willing to give you love every day. Like, you can still love your ex that's in the grave, but there is other love to have. Probably brighter love, and maybe your brightest love is there and that's what you love. But that's Scorpio, it gives the real truth. It's like, come on, bro. Is that really, you know, what you want, you know? It's like, you know, I watch on TV, there's that TLC show with like weird things, and there's like guys out there who love blow-up dolls. Now, if you love blow-up dolls, by far, you love blow-up dolls, 100%, that's cool, that's your deal. But Scorpio is like, do you really love blow-up dolls? How is it? You know what I mean? Like, is it good? And that's kind of Taurus too, is we're at these nodes, which are also making the now North nodes trining Chiron, trining Mercury. This is a lot of like universal support this week. Saturn, Neptune, dreams to come true. Like Scorpio's like, come on, Leo. I know you want to love, and I want you to love too. But is it really blow up dolls? Is it really your ex in the grave? Like, What is it that you love? Like, let's be just real, put it on the table and see if this can find better. Taurus is like, well, can it be better? So this is where, you know, and then Aquarius is just like, well, what we don't like and what isn't good, we need to detach. We need to only connect with what's awesome here. You know what I mean? Let's connect to everything. But anything that is not good, we got to let go of. And you know what? It's time to let go of so much. Today, let go of it all. Let go of all those emotions, especially because there's all these emotions and all those grand trying. We gotta let go of emotions that are holding us back from our truth and in to find our real heart. And that's what this is. This is it. Be careful though, we're squaring Saturn. Be responsible. If it's part of your truth, take short steps or take longer strides to get there. There's no quick and easy route to get into your truth. It's not like that easy to like break up with somebody that you're living with. It's just like, take each measure, take your time this week, but make the right moves and start to develop the new chapter in your life. We're gonna get real deep into this. This is the last day of my special about the Jupiter in Cancer Grand Trine special. Check it all out, inclusiveastrology.com. If you guys have any questions, you know, hit me up, inclusiveastrology.com. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you tomorrow for my birthday.